Do you really know what truly matters in life? Today, we're embarking on an enlightening journey to delve deep into 5 fundamental life lessons that empower men. These lessons transcend the superficial, challenging us to not merely acknowledge our weaknesses but to confront them head-on, transforming them into strengths. Prepare yourselves because the truths we'll uncover today may shake the very foundations of your beliefs. 1. Sense of personal responsibility. Let's begin with our first lesson, personal responsibility. A real man assumes command of his life, leaving no room for excuses. Challenges are not obstacles but opportunities to prove his mettle. He shapes his destiny with an unyielding grip, refusing to be a passenger in his own story. We've all heard the phrase, "He take the bull by the horns." Well, that's what a true man does when life presents challenges. He doesn't wait for someone else to solve his problems or blame external circumstances. He tackles adversity head-on, accepting that he alone is responsible for his fate. The sense of personal responsibility isn't just about taking control. It's about embracing accountability. It's the realization that every choice, every action, and every outcome rests squarely on your shoulders. There are no excuses, no scapegoats, and no shortcuts. A real man faces life's trials with unwavering determination and takes ownership of his destiny. He's not a passive observer in his own narrative. He's the author. 2. Emotional intelligence and empathy. Now, on to our second lesson, emotional intelligence and empathy. This isn't about bearing one's soul. It's about strategic thinking. The ability to decipher the emotions of others is the cornerstone of effective leadership. A strong man navigates the intricate web of human emotions, wielding empathy and harnessing the power of emotional intelligence. Emotions are not a sign of weakness. They're a testament to our humanity. In a world where strength is often associated with stoicism, it takes a real man to embrace his emotions and use them as a source of power. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your emotions, while also understanding the emotions of others. Empathy, on the other hand, is the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes, to see the world through their eyes, and to understand their feelings. It's not about sympathy, it's about genuine understanding. A strong man doesn't shy away from emotions. He embraces them, not just in himself but in others as well. Empathy is a powerful tool, not just in personal relationships but also in leadership. A real man knows that to lead effectively, he must connect with those he leads on an emotional level. He uses his emotional intelligence to inspire and motivate, to build trust and rapport. He knows that empathy is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. 3. Mastery over challenges. Our third lesson is about mastering challenges. Life can be tough, there's no denying that. Yet a real man doesn't shy away from adversity. He confronts it with unbridled courage. The skill to confront your problems and relentlessly seek solutions is the crucible in which your manhood is forged. Life has a way of throwing curveballs, of testing our mettle and challenging our resolve. It's in these moments of trial that a real man distinguishes himself from the rest. He doesn't cower in the face of adversity. He rises to the occasion, unyielding in his pursuit of victory. Challenges are not setbacks. They are opportunities for growth. They are the stepping stones to greatness. A real man doesn't see obstacles. He sees stepping stones. He doesn't see problems. He sees puzzles to solve. Challenges are not something to be feared. They are something to be embraced. The ability to master challenges is not about luck or innate talent. It's about mindset and determination. It's about believing in yourself and your ability to overcome. A real man knows that challenges are not a sign of weakness. They are a chance to prove his strength. He doesn't run from problems, he runs towards them. He doesn't avoid difficulties, he welcomes them. He doesn't back down from adversity, he faces it head-on. He knows that it's in the struggle that true strength is forged. 4. Communication and relationship skills. Let's delve into our fourth lesson, communication and relationship skills. Strength isn't synonymous with always being right. A strong man communicates with unwavering clarity, listens intently, and fosters meaningful relationships. By embracing vulnerability, he emerges as a more impactful, respected, and influential figure. Communication is the bedrock of all human interaction. It's how we convey our thoughts, share our feelings, and connect with others. A real man understands that effective communication is not about dominating conversations or always being right. It's about clarity, active listening, and empathy. Communication is a two-way street, and a strong man knows that listening is just as important as speaking. He listens with intention, seeking to understand rather than to respond. He doesn't interrupt or dismiss, he engages and validates. In relationships, a real man doesn't seek to control or dominate. He seeks to connect and collaborate. He understands that true strength is not in asserting authority, but in building trust and rapport. He's not threatened by differing opinions or vulnerability. He embraces them as opportunities for growth. A strong man doesn't avoid difficult conversations, he welcomes them. He knows that open, honest communication is the foundation of any healthy relationship. He's not afraid to express his feelings or to apologize when he's wrong. He understands that vulnerability is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of authenticity. 5. Self-acceptance. And now, our final lesson. Self-acceptance. This isn't about complacency with your weaknesses. It's about the tireless pursuit of self-improvement. A true man challenges himself daily, seeking continuous growth. It's about embracing your true self while relentlessly striving to be the finest version of yourself. Self-acceptance is not about settling for mediocrity or complacency. It's about recognizing your worth and potential. It's about understanding that you are a work in progress, and that's okay. A real man challenges himself daily, seeking continuous growth and improvement. It's easy to fall into the trap of self-doubt and self-criticism, but a true man doesn't let these negative thoughts define him. He embraces his imperfections and uses them as fuel for growth. He knows that self-acceptance is not about ignoring your weaknesses, it's about acknowledging them and working to overcome them. A real man doesn't compare himself to others or seek external validation. He understands that his worth comes from within, and he's constantly striving to be the best version of himself. He's not content with mediocrity. He's driven by a relentless desire for self-improvement. Self-acceptance is not about being complacent with your flaws. It's about being comfortable in your own skin while actively working to become a better person. It's about embracing your true self and using your strengths and weaknesses to your advantage. Gentlemen, there are still many steps to take on this journey. If you want to discover what it truly means to be a real man, don't stop here. Subscribe to our channel and continue this journey with us. Every day we'll be here with new content that will shape your character, transform your mindset, and teach you how to take control of your life. Remember, true strength comes from a continual desire for growth and learning. We are proud to be on this journey with you. Now subscribe and unlock the doors to true manhood. See you in our next video.